Hi there, Mark Wallace here, and just wanted to record a quick video for you just to say, first and foremost, thank you so much for signing up to Embarrassing Dropshipping. I know you're going to love the content. I know an awful lot of people have actually been through module 1 already, and they're getting to grips with why mindset is such an important aspect of an online business and creating any business in reality. I've had one guy, Anthony, I think his name is, yes, Anthony, who's obviously bought a number of products in the past and been stung by them, and I'll just read something out here. At first glance, it seems that it is some sort of mumbo-jumbo stuff. I trusted you and decided to go through the videos. I turned off my TV, sat in my study room and watched what you had to say. As I moved along with you, my perspective slowly got aligned. I felt the fire inside me light up again, and my brain seemed to widen internally and plant the seed of thoughts, the thoughts of wanting to get out of my office and point the finger at my boss. And it goes on and goes on and goes on. And he basically said he felt the focus and took immediate actions, and he felt really good by the end of the night. And that is what it's all about, guys. You know, he liked but somehow your down-to-earth approach and also you walking the talk, so to speak. You're not like other gurus just wanting to sell shiny objects, down to earth. And that's what I am, guys. You know, I'm kind of down to earth. I want to help you guys out as much as possible. I do this business. You know, I do what I say. And that's why I want you to get excited about this course, because I know it can, it can ultimately help you either quit your job like Anthony wants to do, or, just to earn that extra bit of money. So that is what Anthony had to say. Terry was looking forward to replacing his job. He's again got really excited about the focus, the mindset. People are starting to do the homework and actually implement what I'm teaching them, which is what it's all about. So that is absolutely fantastic. Now what I want to do is just cover a couple of questions that people have been asking in the thread. So a couple of questions are, is there going to be any help after the 6 weeks? Yes, there's a support desk, so you can ask any questions. Either myself or a member of the support team will obviously help out as and when we can. We usually get back to you within 24 hours. There's been a couple of things in the thread, asking about when we do get back to people. Well, we're UK based, so obviously we're on a different time zone to Australia, America, and whatever else. So, occasionally when you are asking questions, we may well be in bed. But that's, we do guarantee to get back to people within 24 hours with any questions that they have. So, if we don't get back to you immediately, that's the reason why, guys, okay? People are asking about the OTO. Is it necessary? No, it's not necessary at all, because I teach you through the training how to find suppliers, how to find products, how to contact the suppliers, and so on. The OTO is basically a way to speed up the process, okay? It's done for you research with niche packs that are highly searched for. There are enough products out there for us to make some decent money out of it. So the niche packs, they're not essential, but they can just help you along the way, okay? And yes, you can purchase that in the members area if you want to. Startup capital. How much startup capital do you need? Not a vast amount, in all honesty. Basically, you're going to have to get a logo or header design for the website, but you can do that, very cheaply, $20, $30. If that, you can get it done through Fiverr for $5. Obviously, there's hosting and domain name costs, but in terms of actually how much do you need to get started, not really a lot, because I'm providing you with the premium e-commerce theme, which is available. That'll be available in the members area on a week today, in fact, Monday. So that'll be in the members area. So you don't have to go out there and buy a theme or get a website built. I teach you how to build the website, so it's all there. Overseas dropshipping, yes, it's global e-commerce, so absolutely you can dropship anywhere. Traffic, we cover traffic in depth, PPC, free traffic, social media traffic. So again, traffic is a big area. I know it's most people's nemesis, so we cover all that off as well. And that's that's just what I wanted to cover there, guys. There's some questions that people have been asking. I wanted to personally answer those myself. So that's all there. Now, what else have I got for you? Okay, something pretty cool. I obviously, for the beta group, I opened up a Facebook group, and it was massively beneficial, okay? A lot of people bounced ideas off each other. They got a great community spirit going on. Certain people helped, or different people had different skills to different people. So people were bouncing off each other, and when people were making their first sale, they started to get excited and jazz each other up. So I thought what would be really cool for you guys is for me to open up a Facebook group. Okay, so this video, if you're on the list already, an email will be going out and you will get a link to a Facebook group. You'll need approving for that, but again, once you request approval, I'll personally let you into the group and just say hello to people, say hello to me. I'll be in there on a daily basis. I recommend you guys get in there on a daily basis, bounce ideas off each other, spur each other on, get your goals aligned, and chat to each other, and let's create a community around this, and let's try and make a ton of people a ton of money in embarrassing dropshipping, and let's get up there and get these businesses set up. What else have I got to cover? Just one thing I wanted to cover, just to kind of prove to you that I do this stuff. I have been in hospital this morning with my wife. It was an operation that she had to go in for, but it didn't actually take place. It was postponed, which is really annoying, so I've sort of been out of action most of the day today. But I came back in, I wanted to record this video and answer some emails and whatever else, and checked my PayPal account, and whilst I've been out this morning, I've made sales of £672.65, okay, just from my dropshipping sites, okay? So, handy calculator here, 672.65 times roughly 1.56, which is the exchange rate at the moment. That's $1,050. Okay, just made this morning off one of my sites. So this stuff is absolutely achievable for everybody out there. So I want you to get excited. Module 2 will be released next week. This week I want you to work through your goals and get your goals set up and get your mind in the right place and get focused, because next week is when the work really starts. We dig down deep into the course and we get you set up and hopefully making money really soon, okay? So with that said, any questions, ask them in the Facebook group or drop a support email across, and I'll speak to you real soon. Take care.